what people fail to realize is that when it comes to your spiritual team, your guardians, some of you guys may not say ancestors, but when it comes to the people that protect you in the spiritual realm, your grandmama and them, it's the principle for them, right? It's the principle for me. And so you may not always see a dharma or karma play out in what you would assume to be a timely fashion, but just know that it does. And so I'm literally hearing, and my voice is kind of shaking to say this, but it's time for people to crash out. There were a lot of people who played on your top, and I'm hearing they do it all the time. So this is people were gaslighting you. They were being very manipulative. And I'm literally hearing, so it seems, but they're giving me it as a literal so and the seams. So it's like Spirit is like, okay, let's close the gap, right? And for a while, you may have felt stuck, and your spiritual team was just kept having you, kept having you like push through, like keep going, right? Like your spiritual team was cheering you on, like pull through for us, you gotta pull through for me. You may be even having dreams or just listening to messages, especially like ancestor messages lately. My left ear been ringing off the charts, where it's like your spiritual team has just been encouraging you to just pull through the seams. It may have been hard to wrap up a certain cycle, or for them to be able to get something through to you, that they were literally trying to close the gap, okay? And it's like, it's something about the seams, like, okay, let's pull it all together now, like, and this could literally be you just trying to put bits and pieces of information together, and it was never really about other people. It's always been about you, but your spiritual team needed you to see what they were trying to do. Like it may have been like a very large project, or a very large purchase, or something that was very large, but Spirit, I don't know about to say people, but Spirit was like, just keep pulling through, because it something seemed, I'm finding it. So it seemed that something was being handled a certain way. But when I tell you this, like, baby, you're going to enjoy the last, and it's not so much about the laugh, but it's like, you're going to enjoy this last loop. You're going to enjoy how this all just ends up tying together for you, because it just, something was not as it seemed. Okay. So a lot of play on words here, but I hope you get the message, and I hope this finds who it's meant for.